Sup y'all, welcome back to another video by me, Thina.
OG K-pop stan since 1998.
And gosh, it's about damn time that I finally get to this. Not just because of the fact that I am a villain now and getting into Xdinary Heroes and that fact that Happy Death Day is their debut song, but the fact that I put this on my list on my community tabs in YouTube several weeks ago. So to make a long story short, I decided to just take a couple of weeks off of K-pop. I mean, I was still definitely jamming my shit that I know, but to film, to discover new things, just to basically do work here and on my Patreon. Because my off-life stuff has been really chaotic lately. I'm not gonna say too many details, but just enough to get me distracted. And I also picked up several graphic design projects. I am a graphic designer, by the way. That's what I graduated college with. I picked up several projects because of right now my health insurance does not cover my medications that I take to literally survive because of my lupus and seizures. And with the fact that I pay bills monthly and property taxes and groceries in general, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to pick up several projects in order for me to get these medications. So I had to stay focused on that. And also to just get a little bit more of a mental clarity or just at a calm space in order for me to even absorb amazing music like Xdinary Heroes. So now that my off filming life has come to a calm for now, I'm ready for more Xdinary Heroes. So yeah, I've gotten a lot of suggestions on which songs I should be checking out by Xdinary Heroes. However, I was like, you know what? How about I check out what they started with, their debut. I'm very interested to see how they started everything with. So let me just shut up and hit the play button for Xdinary Heroes Happy Death Day music video. Voiceover Thina here for a quick pause before we get things started. I would like to say an extra thanks to my Captain Jack Sparrows over on my Patreon for the extra support. Y'all literally keep my boat, aka my life, stay afloat along with the rest of the crew. Y'all are the savviest.
It's going to be the best part I've ever seen.
Alright, let's get it. Oh wow. I mean, it's facts, but it's like hard facts. Okay. Okay, let me turn this up. There's a lot of sass. Oh, I love the style in this video. Okay, I'm feeling that. Interesting. Whoa. Okay. This is so like powerful. The meaning. Yep, me too. Me too. Ooh. This goes freaking hard, seriously. Run for your life. Okay. I love this change up here. The changes, I mean. Very interestingly poetic. Cute. Nice. Wow, the incorporation. Symbolism. It's my birthday. Ooh, vocals. It's my worst day. Ooh, the hair, the vocals. I love that tra-la-la-la thing. Okay. Nice. Piano. The cold reality. Wow. This is extremely interesting. Ooh. Okay. What the Black Mirror was that? Okay, this is quite powerful for a debut, like symbolically. And this is like another case where it's the whole age is doesn't really define who we all are or our eligibility to be able to say stuff that is legitimate. I'm kind of going off there, but Xdinary Heroes kind of always does that for me. So first of all, the song's just really freaking banger. It's so hardcore. I love the switches from like the la 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 la, then it's like all like, oh, shift, going back to this more subtle thing. I love the whole clown thing. They're all like at this party or whatever, but they're the ones dressed like clowns. And I like that incorporation because it's, I don't know about anymore because I don't go to very many birthday parties, but back in the day when, especially with children's birthday parties, they would hire clowns to be the entertainment. So I find it very interesting that they use that aspect or that symbolism to kind of put this message out there. Everything that they say in their lyrics is very poetic and symbolic. I'm gonna pull up the lyrics. And I also find it very interesting that their debut song is called Happy Death Day. Because, you know, a birthday is like a start of something new, a start of a new year, you know, for you or for anything. So with their debut songs, it's the start of something new. So the fact that it's symbolically contradicting for them to start with something called Happy Death Day, but have a very strong message through that. I really applaud that, like so much I literally had to applaud. This is making me think of like, I mean, I don't know, this is like a pessimistic view. I'll see some people who don't celebrate holidays or be like, you know, why are we being, you know, thankful on Thanksgiving? We should be thankful every day. Why am I only celebrating the day of my birth on my birthday when I should be happy every day that I'm alive? You know, y'all get the gist, I hope. So I like that kind of those questions, those rhetorical questions where it's like a question that's asked but you don't really expect an answer. It's just a question that makes you think, that makes you ponder. So I see that all being kind of highlighted in the verse 1. The whole, you know, I'm a birthday clown tonight, though my lips are smiling, I'm not getting in the mood. That's very Joker-ish. I'm gonna go on about the Joker aspect of things for me here. And especially even when the candles went out, they were the same expression. It's, again, the whole thing of like, why am I only celebrating the day of my birth on my birthday? Why am I not happy tomorrow? Why wasn't I happy yesterday about my life? So it's, again, that goes with the whole candles out, same expression thing. Kind of like, and the whole celebrating without a feeling, you know? That I definitely really like those lyrics. I'm not gonna, how can I say this in a way that is generic or general? Like, I'll see people, okay, no, I'm gonna retake that back. A lot of people are very comfortable with the surface of things. They don't want to pierce through the surface and get to the depth of things because that requires not only that specific person meeting halfway to talk about uncomfortable things, but they may not care enough to want to pierce through that surface. More people are just more comfortable on the surface. So I feel like the song really highlights that really well. What I just spewed about the whole surface and depth and everything, the lyrics in the pre-chorus that says the sound of the song silenced by the fireworks. I feel like that's a very nicely poetic way to even describe the whole surface of things being the safe zone and the deep things where you face all kinds of emotion and address all kinds of issues that we all inevitably have as humans, being drowned out, being silenced out by people being safe on the surface. So I really like that line right there. The video and the meaning of the song really makes me think a lot about the Joker, you know, from the DC series. So Joker, for me, I know he's the villain, right? Villain, you know, us being villains. But for me, the Joker is very anti-hero. He does a lot of evil shit. Yeah, I'm very aware of that. But the messages that he says, as twisted and dark as they are, it's almost hard to disagree or not say that he has a point in stuff that he says. Like, okay, I'm gonna take The Dark Knight, where Joker was played by the freaking legendary Heath Ledger, one of my favorite actors. So of course I was crushed when I heard about his passing. The delivery between him and Batman in the interrogation room, where Batman comes through it and says what he says about, like, you know, you're trash or whatever, and then Joker's like, you know, don't talk to me like you're one of them, you're not. To them, you're just a freak like me, you know, I'm just ahead of the curve. You know, when shit hits the fan, you know, these people eat each other, they turn on each other. It's very true. Like, these people, these same people that we see everywhere who are like besties forever, birthday celebration, like, you know, all for the likes, for the Instagram, whatever you want to call, for the gram. When shit hits the fan, like when either things go down or when one person has an issue or when some problems happen, they either choose to ignore it because the surface is too comfortable. But if it ever gets to a point where the surface is pierced and things are addressed or made aware of, they will split ways or they will turn on each other. Like, everything's rootless. So I think a lot of what the Joker says highlights on that for me. And that's why I thought back a lot to what I respect about the Joker, which is really weird to say because, again, he's a bad guy. But the messages that he portrays out there to make us really think is very reminiscent to what I just got from Happy Death Day. And all of the ones I know so far, the other songs of Xdinary Heroes, I feel the same way. Their songs really highlight and make awareness to a lot of things that a lot of people either aren't ready for or just never want to be ready for because it's uncomfortable. So yeah. Oh my gosh, Xdinary Heroes having me sitting here talking for quite some time about life after listening to a song called Happy Death Day. That's their freaking effect. That's their power. And the fact that they started out this is their debut song, even more power, and I'm gonna applaud. All right, y'all. Well, thank you so much for checking out my reaction to Xdinary Heroes Happy Death Day. If y'all like videos like this where I'm either checking out Xdinary Heroes or going into kind of like a lot of talking about really deep lyrics like Happy Death Day or anything of the sort, if y'all could do me this quick second favor to scroll down below wherever you see the like button and give me a thumbs up ski, just because that does help me with my channel. Not help me getting paid through this because there's a thing called copyright claim, but it does help with my channel algorithming, whatever you want to call it. I hope you have a great day, and until the next video coming up, peace.